He came back to the neighborhood to sell the debris of his past, but she still lived there among the same ruins. It had no soul left. The black car stopped in front of his mother's old house, and the first thing he saw was the chipped bricks that fell in paint. He started to look like an insult in that place where the town between windows like battle flags. People watch him sideways and recognize him. Had always ignored them inside the house, but still don't ask permission. Had always ignored them. Everything was just as his mother had acted. Crook of railways, a table stand with all cups, a broken mirror. Going even if it was just silence, he had come to say nothing else. That's what he told his lawyer. Liquidate the property, close the chapter, return to his life of black surfaces and slice wings. Shirts leaves, a baby in one arm, all gone as in the group of women with either, and she saw him. Like she already knew that this man didn't come to help, but to forget. That Kerem mustn't whisper the young woman nearby. I don't care who he is. Over with the stiffness of a man I choose to be challenge, but Hande didn't even bother to break him. This was my mother's property, he said. The community 2 years ago, that silly old girl, and the community 2 years ago. And we are the ones who cleaned up this neighborhood after you let it try that it was the first time Kerem felt small since he claimed his first podium in the house. That woman didn't just have no face, she had no respect. Night, he returned to the old house with an open bottle of wine and feel smoked attention. Night, he sat on the floor, so on the past scattered papers and the phone cups. That's when he found it, a small box wrapped in a hand embroidered cloth. My soul, who stopped listening but never stopped hurting me. Kerem froze. Silence now had a weight that crushed him. That day could him see on both things. The tree in the yard don't late this year. The bread in the market didn't taste the same. Winter hurt more since he left. The green eyes, she looks at me like she knows I'm something more than just an old woman. Like she's waiting for me to say something I don't know how. With tenderness for me, oh yeah, ready. And in a letter, I wonder if I should tell you that maybe I don't have the right. Familiar, distant, that afternoon without knowing why. Her hair was tied loosely, her shirt sailed with flour, and her face carried the kind of beauty that does come from you. In one of them, she mentions a girl with green eyes named Love. Before answering, Layla was my daughter. Kerem's heart dropped, hands was barely held steady. Mother knew her, mother knew her, mother knew her, mother knew her. I don't know how or why, but he knew her. Get ready, because when you look for the truth, someone always loses something that night. The letter with Layla's name trembled between her fingers. He saw through her drawers, books, papers, returning on a shaky scratch with Layla. The spring of my soul fell down in a shaky scratch. Hands daughter, and maybe Kerem couldn't sleep. The name Layla echoed in every room of the house. He replayed the photo in his mind, his mother. Was there ever a moment, a woman return to the community center. This time walking not like a man with desserts, but like one with too many questions, and was in the kitchen. Flinch when he entered, but she didn't smile either. When he stood up, he said, she was mine. That's all that matters. And you don't get to show up with questions when the answers cost me my life. But what if I didn't know? What if it was hidden from me? We find out, but not for you, for her. That of me. Get the DNA test, but if the results confirm it, I don't know if I can forgive you, not because you failed, but because I'm tired of me showing late and expecting to be part of what they didn't build in order. I'm not asking for anything. You have to carry that with you for the rest of your life. Oh, we're past. You have to carry that with you for the rest of your life. Oh, we're past. They didn't speak. The test was underway. Kerem busied himself at the center, fixing without hurting clothes. Beside his bed, and every morning he whispered, I hope I was yours. Even if I didn't know it, the envelope arrived on Mother's Day. Doses received it first and placed it quietly on Hande's desk. Arrived, she handed him the envelope. You open it only away if you're ready. He opened it slowly. He said scandal line under the red stamp. Until now, heaven genetic match. Mine hand reapplied with a damn girl. Just real life, and I missed everything. Give you a daughter, it gives you a truth, and truths sometimes open the young heart. Some truths hurt more than love. didn't. Layla had been his daughter, and he had never had her that was. Children played with makeshift toys. Neighbors breathed at each other through open windows. Love had opened in the front to his silent collapse. He was the owner, Peller. Did you read that again? He asked. Didn't know, didn't know, didn't know, you don't know. I get it, but that doesn't change the hole she left behind. It doesn't, he replied, but maybe if it's too late. They spent hours that day talking, not like lovers. Her favorite spot behind the community center, where she used to read under the sun. Kerem touched her belongings like sacred relics later. Opened it slowly, the tattoo was leather. Layla's handwriting. Opened it slowly, the tattoo was leather. Layla's handwriting. Purple bed, childlike, hopeful. You my dad. You walking by the street and not knowing I'm yours. That's okay. I forgive you. There'll be a one day. And know that I wasn't just with you. Kerem fell to his knees, but as she might have been smiling alive, surrounded by glow and green. Kisses don't come from love. 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 They come from memory, from wounds, from the unbearable need to be had with the words you'd had dreamed all night. Sitting in front of the mirror, her mural. Layla, calling from another dimension he'd never enter. She had on slept deeper. Her hands carried a thermos of coffee and something else, and only us. only two broken people can care. Not awkward, not cold, just necessary. Not blame me all you want, just don't shut me out. Here else down my brow. He's your down, then quietly. Maybe I didn't know how to stay, but I came back. Stopped in just behind her. Don't, she whispered. He didn't touch her. No armor, just two souls standing naked in their pain, and reach up first. The armor, touch his face, not like a lover, like someone searching for a memory, an unfamiliar skin, and then the kiss came. Not with shame, with strength. I don't want your pity, Kerem. I don't care pity. Nothing had healed, but something had cracked open, and sometimes that's enough. It wasn't a kiss of love. Told, until silence becomes heavier than the secret dispensed, and over the center. Kerem the don't insist, not because he didn't want to, because he knew her silence was so grand instead. Daughter walked up to him, holding something wrapped in a feather cloth. He told me to burn it. The handwriting was unmistakable. Lay lost. He opened it up with hands that trembled. There was blood into him like smoke into lungs. Confusion, your tears, your hands holding mine, even if they were shaking. I needed you. I still hope not, because the only thing worse than be left is beyond forgotten. He unfolded the letter like it happened him, because she had read it years ago and kept it hidden. That night he knocked on her door. I protected you. hadn't reopened anything. Kerem, you just found the part of me I buried with her. For those who won't survive another abandonment, and looked at the paper and said under for grief, the house of memory, not here down. She folded the page. You're not forgiven, Kerem. Back to remember, she didn't sleep, but she didn't hurt the same way. The calm absences are filled not by reasoning with windows, so others could walk through their pain with the shame. We express and agree, not with forgiveness. She simply refused to let it on her future together. They started like I said, a memory of the house of memory. Space and someone willing to listen with the judging who gave and the entrance. Real fears, not weakness. Down, whisper. My song would have been 29 today, but I'm told I need to move on. We carry on. She cried for the first time in years, and left the night in the memory box. Brewed coffee, cleaned the leaves from the rooftop one afternoon, and found him staring at an old photo of Layla. Leaned beside him, she would have loved this place. Leaned beside him, he would have loved this place. The quiet, the smell of coffee, the unspoken forgiveness, and the words he would have painted every room pink. Is the experience enough their past? Is the penance of all it takes? Reporters gave cameras followed. Cruelty, they left eventually, not real the story. Kerem was washing dishes. You don't have to stay, you know, and go where I've guilt. Then let me stay because of love. Silence, a breath. have forgiveness, but we are the Almighty. Heal the don't forget the past. A place where we are both good come with grief, and if we break that and all fears, no questions, cause having loved one morning away, a woman left in apartment. I strive from years of holding back. She sat down, whispered, must have would have been 29 today. On the memory box for once I was not invisible. Clean the leaves from the rooftop one afternoon, and found him staring at an old photo of love. Do you ever think about what she would have become? She would have loved this place, the quiet, the smell of coffee, media fountain, a blurry photo of Kerem helping a grieving man, sparked whispers of light, near the fountain. Is the experience enough their past? Is the experience of all it takes? Reporters came, cameras followed. Cruelty, they left eventually, not real the story. Kerem was washing dishes. You don't have to stay, you know, and go where of guilt. Then let me stay because of love. Silence or breath. Others with wounds stitched carefully, with love that refuses to disappear. She held on empty months, others with wounds stitched carefully. But that morning, the sound escaped her like a child uninvited, innocent and necessary. 20 holding a guitar case and a bruised heart. Her name was Daria. He'll don't speak much at first, but the way she held the guitar was hum their hearts. I'm sure she's not ready to let go. Hande on by that hurt, you don't have to say goodbye here. You can't say the way of me, but somehow it was everywhere and nowhere at once. Kerem started up and then again. He hadn't touched a brush in 10 years. Don't always open the door. She smiled. Just don't paint me a thing that I'm impossible. Not flirtation, recognition. One morning, a knock on the door that he was looking. I see him in his eyes. Kerem touched the bus G. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. Okay, I shook her head. You came when I could see you clearly. That matters more. That now I can sound to the child. But so did music, and when one paused to breathe, the other whispered, I'm still here. An echo, it was so everything in lusty was he. The new name of the expanded community center for his fingerprint. But nothing carried his face. That was Hendrik West. He didn't want statues. He wanted people to stand. That he and the sheets and now a network of community made wives and trained them herself. Councils, 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 councils. He fought for funding. He drafted palaces with instant shoots and sliver size. And the part I used to but now I think being needed is just another form of being loved. Not with fireworks, with presents. She didn't answer, but she served him the bigger portion. She gathered every guy, every student, every elder who had found shelter under the roof. They stood outside the building for 12 days. Favor the center stayed open, but more than that, it's that sacred that night something they didn't. When you will screw with truth, even power learns to listen. They change from, they grow in silence, blooming the hands evidence, and live where names are no longer needed. The season had changed, but she still made coffee for two. Handwork each morning and placed a double cross on her. Sometimes she was separate, other times she just stuck to the empty chair. Out of piety, out of legacy, Kerem had passed in silence a book on his chest. She wore his shirt and she wore his mission. The community grieved differently on both planted trees. They called it chapters that don't end, and smiled through her tears. This was what he wanted. Her, she looked up. I'm just someone who's take your story, you change mine. About her hair, about forgiveness. She read one aloud by the stove one night. You found return, but on its foundation